Hey everybody, welcome to Tips and Tools for Scaling Your Business with your host Emma Churchman. I'm delighted to be with you all tonight because I'm excited to talk with you all about what happened a couple days ago here at my house where I had a swarm of yellow jacket bees actually get into the house. I've never seen anything like that, and it was such a cool learning experience for me that I wanted to share it with you all. And hey, M.Msc, welcome, and give a little bit of perspective on what that experience was like for me and how it relates to business, because it was really interesting energetically what happened. Hey, Heather, welcome. All right, so here is what happened. I noticed that there were some bees hanging out outside my house, and sometimes I've got wood siding on my house. Sometimes with houses like that, bees will attempt to bore holes kind of in the siding or under the eaves, and I was noticing that, and I've seen that before with other houses, and it didn't seem like a big deal, but they kept getting in there. And then I noticed on, I think, Sunday night that they had actually bore a hole in the ceiling of my downstairs bathroom. I've got a little bathroom on the first floor, and they started coming in kind of in droves through that hole in the ceiling. And what was fascinating is that my assumptions actually saved me in that moment. So I was assuming in that moment that they must be carpenter bees, because carpenter bees are the ones who will kind of try to get into your attic or that kind of thing. Yellow jackets are the type of bees that will bury themselves in the ground. So they don't normally try to get into the attic, and certainly not into the house. So I made this assumption that I was dealing with carpenter bees, and carpenter bees don't normally sting. Yellow jacket bees do. Hey, Rhoda. Hey, Judith. Okay, so the bees are coming in like fast and furious through the ceiling in my downstairs bathroom, and I've got some spray. For those of you who are very conscious about saving the life of bees, I apologize for this, but they were in my house, so I was having to make a decision to take some immediate action to get them out of the house as quickly as possible, because it was Sunday night and I was alone with my dog. So I take the spray and I'm kind of going after them, attempting to kill them, getting right up in that hole, like putting my face in the hole, putting the spray in the hole, seeing if I can kill them. And there was no part of me that thought that I would get stung. It had not even crossed my mind to be in fear or concern for my own physical well-being, because I had made this assumption that I would be perfectly safe because they were carpenter bees. I thought they were carpenter bees instead of yellow jackets. And what happened is that I got up in there, you know, as close as I could, and sprayed them. I didn't get stung. I went outside, got all up in the eaves, sprayed there as well, didn't get stung. Hey, Patrick, welcome. And what was fascinating to me is that it wasn't until the pest control guy came this morning to actually deal with the situation professionally, and he said to me, Emma, these are not carpenter bees, they're yellow jackets. And I don't even know that I, the professional pest control person, want to deal with them, because I know I'm gonna get stung. This is just, it's a horrendous situation. The bees are everywhere. This is terrible. I just don't know how to resolve this issue. It's gonna be a disaster zone. And I thought, isn't that interesting that he has a completely different energy than I do around what's possible? And it occurred to me that that energy that I went into this situation with, of feeling fully safe and fully protected and assuming that it would all work out, that I would come to no harm, that energy, I believe, is what kept me from getting stung. And here's why this is so significant. If you're an entrepreneur and you're listening to this, this is gold for you right now. The reason this is so significant is that it's such a beautiful explication of how the energy that you show up with in whatever situation you're in is going to have a significant impact on the result that you create. So another analogy is when you go to open the front door in your home, you assume that the front door is going to open. Like there's no doubt in your mind that the front door is going to open. You're going to put your hand on the handle and you're going to turn it and then it's going to open, right? So I'm talking about being in that same kind of aligned energy, having that surety, having that confidence that no possible other outcome could happen. You can apply that to sales conversations. You can apply that to marketing strategies. You can apply that to hiring contractors or employees. You can apply that to negotiating with a client, maybe who has deferred or delayed payment. Like how you show up energetically and what you are assuming and the space that you're holding is going to have a significant impact on the result. The other thing that I want to lift up around energy is that we cannot be in two vibrations simultaneously. We cannot be in fear and abundance. Heather's saying what you expect you get. Yeah, exactly. But a lot of times entrepreneurs don't think about using that additional tool of energy to actually catalyze the result that they want. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being in one strong, clear, positive energy when you engage with something that moves you closer to your desire, to your goal, to your outcome. And not giving mixed signals, right? You can't be in fear and abundance at the same time. All right, your energetic alignment, how you work with your energy, also has a lot to do with the 5 people closest to you. So the people who you surround yourself by are going to have a significant impact on what happens in your life and your business. So think about that. Think about who you are spending most of your time with and what energy are they in most of the time. Heather's saying, love that, can't be in fear and abundance at the same time. Yeah, right? And we often try to do that, right? Like we'll take an abundant step, we'll reach out to a prospective client, and then we'll apologize for reaching out, or we'll have fear around reaching out, and we'll take some kind of action that essentially negates the abundance action that we have taken. So that's why I want you all to start being really aware of what energy you're leading with as you're taking action in your business. So if you are stuck right now, if you're not getting new results in your business and you feel like you're in that start and stop pattern, you feel like you make some progress and then you go backwards, you're feeling like you can't quite get how to do action consistently that gets you results, I want to talk to you about my Grow Your Empire mentoring and mastermind program, because energetically, when you are in a mastermind, when you are surrounded with other powerful entrepreneurs who are also playing this game of up-leveling, of literally lifting up the vibrational quality of your energy, you're going to get faster results than if you're doing it on your own, or if you're surrounding yourself with people who are in fear or lack or scarcity. Working with a coach or a mentor who's also further along with you is also going to catalyze your energy. I did a post earlier today because it occurred to me, I was looking at the women who have already enrolled in the Grow Your Empire program, and some of them have been enrolled for a month or two. The program doesn't even start until September, and they've already generated enough money to cover the investment for the program. So they're in my energy, right? They're in that higher vibe that I'm carrying, and it's catalyzing them to already begin to make some shifts and make some changes in their business, even though the program hasn't started yet, which I think is kind of fucking cool. I mean, just consider that for a moment, that when you put yourself into a new container, a new energetic container that can hold you, that's vibing at a higher rate than you are, it's immediately going to start catalyzing you to get new results. So this program, the Grow Your Empire 9-month private mentoring and mastermind program, is just for 10 conscious women entrepreneurs. And it's about embodying this new way of being in your business. It's a way that's aligned to your highest self. It's a way that utilizes those energy tools that we have. It's utilizing universal law. It's utilizing mindset to double, triple, quadruple your income, whatever your goal is. And we focus significantly on who you are as a soul and how you're called to show up in the world and what might be blocking you from standing really powerfully in the truth of who you are. Because the more you grow your business, the less the strategy matters, the more the mindset matters, the more who you are and who you are becoming matters. So we really want to get clear on anything that's blocking you from being able to fully step into your power. The program starts really soon. There are just 2 spots left. And if you're interested in applying, you can go to emmachurchman.com/consult. If you have questions, you're welcome to message me on Facebook and we can jump on the phone together. I'll post that link below. But this is for women who are conscious entrepreneurs, who are providing a service, who are the brand of the business, who are ready to take their business to the next level, who are ready to grow their empires and may not be sure exactly how to do that. Don't quite know how to embody that 2.0 version of yourself, right? That higher version of yourself, who don't quite know what is stopping them from being able to move forward. So tune in, see if this resonates. If it does, I encourage you to reach out, let me know. I'm happy to chat with you about the program. I'd love to get to know you and your business. All right, many blessings. Bye for now.